Can I see? Do I look that I'm using odd stuff and fake this man?
But let's try this one out. Hey you! Will you fasten up? Will you get even slower?
They were the types of student who only know how to be beautiful. They were fighting against being socialized, and then somehow they came to the point that every week they have new things to brag out. But when it comes to academics, they're nothing. They're also the bully in class. The socialites.
Okay, wait.
They are the students who are easily forgotten by the teachers and their classmates because they are silent and always at the back of the classroom. They are often reciting to class aside from the geeks, but they only stutter. The commoners.
So ugly.
Cut the crap! You look like you know nothing but makeup and looking good.
These are the type of student who always talk about someone or something. You can't even identify where their voice comes from. Too hurtful to ear. Also a huge disturbance in class. Sometimes they were the Jollibee. The bees.
Can you all just shut up? Can you see there are people studying here unlike you all? It seems like everyone is being disrespectful.
They're the intelligent type of students who excel in different fields. They were helpful to those not so good in receiving information in class, but sometimes it is quite shocking because they unpredictably talk by themselves without anyone to talk to. The geeks.
If you want science, a cemetery can be found nearby.
Bro! Somebody said cemetery, isn't it? Where your heart is? Why? Oh, because they didn't love it.
They're the clowns inside the room. They always make fun and throw a joke line when the tension in the room suddenly goes up. They always give smiles to every each of the class. The jesters.
Goodness, don't like you.
Stop!
They are the Barbie Forteza and Marian Rivera wannabes. They sing exerting their full energy. Although they are not in tune and their voice is too much, others complain that they better shut their mouths. The Birutera.
Come on, put us out and let's start practicing already.
With it, hit them folk now stab with it. Nay, then you stop, then you hit the molly bob with it. Lean with it, dab with it. Hit them folk now stab with it. Nay, then you stop, then you hit the molly bob with it. Lean with it, dab with it. Hit them folk now stab with it.
Well, these people are also what you call the full package. Extremely popular in their athletics as well. Not to mention that they are also filled with undeniable talent. Singing and dancing, they got you all covered. The starter pack. They are the type of students who doesn't do anything but to desire their idols. Who will be shocked to them because in a sudden time, they will dance while sitting without music. They are hard-working fangirls. The fangirls. Sensitivity is the word. These students get hurt easily by words and by heart. You definitely want to think twice, thrice, or even 4 times before telling them a word. The weirdos.
Out! Ouch! Do you know the word careful?
Isn't she good at dancing?
They are, in all ways possible, distracted. Distracted with people they like and spends all the time in class drooling and pulling attention from people they are really fond of, the itchies.
Who? Me?
Are you a time traveler?
I am too handsome for that. But, okay. Why?
Because I see you as my future husband. Hi, hubby.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bango, bango! Nice one, dude!
They're the counterpart of socialites who only know how to be handsome. Comes to the point that they think they're the most handsome boys in the universe, in their own perspective. Too cocky, but they're the kinds that can be trusted. The guapings.
Neil,
Yes, Dad.
you know what? I heard the gossips about the socialites.
What did you get that info?
Well, as you know, I just heard that one of them had a relative in their class.
So, seriously?
Here! Here! So you want to say that?
Wait, Pat. Can you tell what you want to say later? Let's talk first.
Come on, Pat. Did you know that one of the socialites had a relative in their class?
Is that true? But wait, here. Sir Gordon wants to see you at his office. Seems like he told you something important.
Now? As in now?
Yep.
Okay. See you later.
See you later.
Pat? Can you please keep that as a secret? No, I mean, no one should know that.
Yes, promise. By the way, can we go now to our classroom? It's already time. Then, can I share something crazy?
Yeah, sure, what is it?
First, promise me that this will stay as a secret between you and me. Promise?
Promise. But, are you pregnant?
Hello! I just found out something crazy, really crazy. Well, I kinda heard of that one of the ugly ducklings, socialite, is keeping a relative inside his classroom.
Wait, what do you mean keeping?
Well, seems like that girl doesn't want the class to know that she is somehow connected in one of our classmates.
I have something to tell you. Tell what? Bro, have you heard that? Hear what? The one that Patricia said. What's that? One of the socialites have relatives in our class, but is embarrassed to let us know.
Really? It is better if we ask the socialites themselves. You know, primary source.
Definitely. So that the gossip can have its own answer.
Everyone? Hello? Oh, latecomers.
Sorry, we're late. Hey you! What's your problem?
I actually have no problem. But one of ugly socialites have mine a little bit problem.
Wait, what? First, we are not ugly duckling, like you. And second, why should we have problem?
I don't know. Well, we just found out that maybe one of the socialites have relatives in this class.
What? Where does that nonsense came from?
Me? No. From what?
Well, there he is.
What? It's me?
ashamed to spill it.
I am not. Well, yes, it is me who told you that. But it all from her.
What? No, it is not me. It's from,
Can you all shut up? I have something important to say.
What is it?
Jolly, Jolly.
Johnny!
You just listen. Can you? Okay. So, Sir Gosson have given us a task and will be a requirement for us our dance. Meaning, we all need to do this for us to graduate.
So what are we going to do?
So, Sir Gosson said, we need to create a story, but it should be based on real life situation.
Pete,
Yes, obviously. And so suffocating.
so what's our plan?
Guys, can I ask something? Why are we here?
Everyone, listen. We are in situation, so we are here temporarily at this room. Yep, it's only for 3 days.
Guys, if I'm not mistaken, I already asked everyone on what are we going to do to the task that has been given to us.
So one of our classmates has a recommendation on what are we going to do. Can't you just listen, guys? If those actions have something to do from yesterday's scenario, can you all just step it aside? Can you, please?
Guys, I think we need to accomplish the task right away, so I therefore suggest on doing something easy.
Don't beat around the bush, guys. Say your suggestion in our face.
If we will base our activity in our own life situation, then we should do an open forum. If someone has their thought in mind, then he or she will take the crowd.
I agree with that.
Guys, please stand up and let's form a big circle.
Okay, fine. Excuse me. We are not forced to do this activity. If you don't want to participate, then the door is open.
Your grade will depend on here. Can you stop?
So guys, as we are already complete, who wants to go first?
I will start. To be honest, I'm afraid, but I want to share what really happened inside this class. Ako, I'm the keeper of our family, Marinera. I feel down when I see myself having no work. And when I exert my best and effort, but I'm still useless. And my parents were not proud of me. So when I'm here in classroom, I always smile like not tomorrow. Then I always throw criticism simply because I want to forget my problem at home. So guys, I hope you understand. Please be with you guys. But I still love my family.
So, was there food?
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Well, at home, I
Thank you, Pat. So, thank you, Pat. Who's next?
Before I start, I would want to apologize to those whom I took food from. It isn't that my mom doesn't love me, but it's just a habit of mine. I am quite stubborn if you'll ask, so that is the subject of fights most of the time. But even though I tend to be that kind of person, I always try my hardest to do well in school to make my parents proud of me. Thank you.
Hi. To tell you all the truth, I had a quiet life, and to start with that, I am a product of a broken family, and it is not easy because you know that things will never be the same again. I currently live at my dad's home, and unfortunately, I am an only child, and that made things harder for me. I always go to school to be louder as possible because I always go home in a lonesome and quiet household. And besides, I have someone whom I am very fond with. Actually, he's here.
Oh, amazing!
If you may ask, Ken, you always make me feel happy and inspired to study. Thank you, even if my crush doesn't like me too. That's what I am. Though I'm a little, I was too dramatic person. That's me. My mistake.
This is the first time I talk in front of everyone. I'm just a quiet person, and it became my brand. Also at home. Because why am I going to start a conversation to one person if I don't have any reason? But I am kind. My only wish to all of you is that don't be a bully and infect me with your noisiness.
Can you do something else aside from thumbs up? You're so insane.
Just like Patrick said, I agree that using gestures is already enough for me to show my agreement. So, if you want to show something, then you should be straightforward. Most of people like beating around the bush. Sorry to say this, but they're just dumb. No offense, man.
I don't have any issues in life, to be honest. I have only one thing to say since this is an open forum. If you think that I'm a bit too cocky, I want you all to know that this is only my way of being friendly to you. With this section though, everyone has their own world. But now, I hope that things will now change.
Since everyone is in silence, I think it's my time to share my story. But first, can I ask who spread the rumor yesterday?
Actually, it was me.
Oh, thank you for asking. And honestly, it was true. Right, Mariella?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
year was just posted.
You all act as if you're going to graduate for real.
Why? Do you also think you're going to graduate?
Okay, I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Bye. Before I could forget, there is also this one last type of student. If you'll ever notice, this type of student is basically wearing glasses. Hairline is a bit too high. Do you know what you call them? The hollow. Their students don't seem to be fond of attending classes. But when they do, their exams are perfect. You don't seem to know where they get their knowledge from. But they're really smart. It's almost time.